Hey, welcome back. As you can see by my attire, if you remember from the last episode, this is the exact same thing I was wearing because this is the exact same day. Little did he know it was 10 seconds for him, but 2 years since the last upload. Ain't nobody watching this like that, but, I still gotta say sorry anyway. And once again, only minutes afterwards, because as I've been informed by the voice in my head that we are in the last sections of the game, so we might as well keep playing and see what is gonna happen. I've also been informed there's multiple endings, and that we are likely, Tyler didn't say this, but we are likely going to get the worst ending. We lost Sybil, freaking Lisa's mad at us and her eyes are twitching. Still haven't seen Cheryl. Alyssa got absorbed by her mom. So, yeah. Pretty sure this is gonna be the bad. What is with this camera angle?
It's really amp it up.
Honestly, I might go back just.
What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it.
Or we die. That could also be something that happens.
Cheryl.
But I'm honestly tempted to go see the other endings. I'll probably watch them. I probably won't record them because there's already tons of videos about the other endings on YouTube. This game's super old, so it's not like, me doing it's gonna be any different, but alright. So wait, why did I go in here?
Pink.
Wait, why am I even up here? I thought we were going into the basement. But I can't get out no matter how hard I pull.
You're being summoned by the elevator.
Isn't that supposed to be the other way around? Aren't I supposed to summon the elevator?
No, this is why it's so weird you're being summoned. Oh, the birdcage.
Wait a minute, the VHS!
Oh shit, you can do that.
If we're on the 3rd floor, I don't know what floor we're on.
Check it.
What? Alyssa?
Oh. Alyssa.
Yeah, we don't have a map, but I guess we're just gonna check every room and see.
Yeah.
Wait, the antique shop? Oh, nah. This is all in my head.
Shotgun. I'm actually feeling bad in my gut. Let me go use the bathroom again. Okay. You adventure around for a little bit.
Okay, feel better. Oh.
Making an excuse so he can just experience it on his own.
Oh. Old clock. There's a square hole in the center of the clock. The hands of the clock. It's a key. I can't get to it because of the glass cover. There's a lot of keys I'm noticing. Huh. Whoa! Why am I getting jumped or cornered? Alright, so it's feeling a little bit strange right now. Multiple keys are being needed. We don't have a map apparently. One-shotted. Sick. What's in here? Locked. I wonder if the VHS would have helped us with knowing parts of the ending. Okay, weird markings on this door. It's also locked. The word Ophiel is carved on the door. This is to the basement. This is not right. Yeah, so something's clearly not right. The word Haggith is carved on the door? Haggith and what was this one? Ophiel. Oh man. They're making me use my brain and I don't understand. Can I go back in the elevator? Doesn't appear to be working. So we got 3 keys, 2 words, and the basement. And I don't have any items to get any of those keys, I don't think. Let's go to the basement then. Oh wait, I didn't see this one. Phalig. Phalig Ophiel. I already checked this one, right? Yeah, this is the bird cage, to which I can't open. The bird cage is locked. And I can hear a bird, but I can't see one. school. Interesting. Where am I? Go home. Thief. Drop dead. Yikes. I'm not no thief, I'll tell you that much. You know, I wasn't really, you know, it kind of would make sense to be like, oh, this is all in Harry's head, you know? Oh, the screwdriver, we needed this from the beginning. And pliers. Don't know what we need the pliers for, though. That actually makes me kind of worried for some reason. I guess going back through this door will bring me somewhere else. Nope, still back to the school. But I wasn't really thinking about it, but I guess you could say this is all in Harry's head. But in my mind, I guess it has to do with how much I've known about Silent Hill before actually playing the games, but in my head I never really thought of Silent Hill as one of those games. I always thought it was like a physical thing, but maybe it is like a dream manifestation type thing. Do let it be known I know nothing about Silent Hill. This is still one of my first experiences of the game and know nothing about it. I just assumed, my assumptions was always like, oh, Silent Hill is a place and there's some form of like ghost town. So this feels weird that it's definitely seems to be heavily leaning towards this might just be all in Harry's head. Thing I do also wonder though is that since there's 5 endings to this game, I wonder which ending is actually the real one, whether it be the happiest ending, the sad ending, or progression. Huh. A screwdriver is needed in this room over here, but the VHS should be in this room, if I remember. Never mind. No VHS for me. Wait, is it this room? I have no idea what that is. What is this?
He's confused already.
Do you know what this is?
A bull, obviously.
I'm assuming by pressing in the right order, it will stay down. Is that, I'm not too sure. All right. I'm pretty sure the VHS was on this floor. If this was the actual hospital floor and not, you know, a figment of my imagination. This plaque was empty last time. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old lined up in order of age. It's almost like they're answering my question that I asked from the last episode. And this is the head count that they were talking about.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
But I can't use the screwdriver on it. I need to use a screwdriver on the plate, which...
Look.
Huh.
Reminds me of a mouth.
Reminds you of what?
A mouth.
Does look like a mouth. I remember this room.
The patience.
Oh. It's an amulet of Solomon.
That's the Star of David, you clod. Pretty sure Solomon summoned a couple demons in his day. Back in, I believe, the Old Testament.
Ah, cutscene.
Harry.
Hello?
Lisa?
Lisa,
Why are you standing in the
what's the
corner?
matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
What do you mean?
Lisa,
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared.
I don't think I want to.
Help me. Save me from them.
Why are you walking like that?
Please. Harry?
Your voice and your movements do not match each other. Oh my god! Oh my god! Did she just die? Oh no, you pushed her that. Oh no, wait, I can't tell what just. Is she converting?
definitely didn't get hit on that side.
Fuck, he just holds the door. Oh my god. Bruh. Oh, a book! There's a diary on the floor. Asked doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me? To the hospital. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. Presuming this is Lisa's diary. And also the fact that this music's just gonna keep playing.
Yep, this is her theme. Not tomorrow. Apparently, what we had to do is each of the things we have to count the appendages on each of the plaques.
You know, wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, I mean it.
Yeah, maybe not use Zodiac songs
Yeah.
as the things, you know, but
I mean, it gives it more of like that mystical aspect, I guess.
yeah. And I guess I should have realized that we didn't go up to 12 on the numpad, so it couldn't have been Zodiac, or months.
Yeah.
But you know what? Screw you, game. Stone of Time? Alright, to the
Stone
clock we go.
Yeah.
Even what Lisa was saying was still confusing to me as well, because she says she's like them, but
I mean, yeah, she is a nurse, but I mean, I know she's the highest of the hierarchy, but come on.
yeah, I know she's one of the strongest nurses, but she clearly didn't have an infection and nothing wrong with her until way later, even after Sybil.
Yeah.
So, and she supposedly didn't take the drug, or at least the doctor didn't know anything about her. Or he seemed to not really care for her existence. I mean, I don't think anybody ever saw her besides us, so I don't even know.
Was she even real?
Yeah, she says she was stuck. Wow, just glass straight in the eyes.
Harry is blind.
And she was stuck in the other world the whole time and couldn't get out. I need to know the lore.
The lore.
To the elevator? But I didn't even get the phallic key.
The phallic.
Huh. Floor 3 is where the tape is, but you said we could only do it in part 2, so I'm assuming I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Alright, more enemies that I'm gonna ignore. Jammed. I can't ignore those enemies, actually, unless I sprint in here. Jammed. And unlocked. Alright, what's in here? Don't know what that is. I didn't realize we're in the jewelry room again. Crest of Mercury? What is going on? Ring of Contract. There's some weird jewelry. Doesn't seem to be your average jewelry. It's always funny in horror games when The game is a horror game, but the underlying story is almost always a depressing one.
Yep.
I find that to be so common in horror games. Not in a bad way, but it's one of those things that you go from being scared to... You go from, damn! To, damn. The horror is always in our mind. Always. Can I not? Huh. Live wire. Electricity is flowing to the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. Up to the 3rd floor and see what's poppin'. Looks like an altar. Wonder what they were worshipping. Can I use any of these items here? No. Alright. Can't even use the camera here. Alright. Huh. What? Okay. Alright. Is there a pattern on this one? No. Alright, that sucks. The light illuminating the darkness. Sounds like a camera.
Sounds like it.
Ah! Oh.
Ooh. Timbers.
Symbols that I shall take a picture of. Is that person being hanged? By their hands?
Yeah, and probably stabbed.
I love how that's just an assumption that they should be. Usually being hung by their hands is usually being said. The light to the future. I'm assuming that's... Is that a different item besides the camera? Let's just use the camera. Same thing, okay. Wait, let's try both of these.
Good job.
I don't know if going into one of them just prematurely is going to cause a problem, but... Is that a key? The birdcage key.
Birdcage.
Thanks.
Yeah, buddy.
Get a little health drink. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the office, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where you smash.
Just all the blood is on the top. Oh, what? Is that a book on the ground?
Yeah, I can't click on it.
Mm-hmm. I think I also saw a book on the shelf where the health drink was.
I'm also wondering, I did see that too, I just didn't click on it. I'm also questioning why he threw the glass. I mean, obviously you're not going to tell me yet, but I do wonder why he threw the glass on the ground if that was using it. There's a place marked in the book. White Claudia. Okay, this is what we were learning about in the thing. Perennial herb found near water, reaches height of 10 to 15 inches. Oblong leaves, white blossoms. Seeds contain hallucinogen. Ancient records show it was used for religious ceremonies. A hallucinogenic effect was key. Huh. Is that what's in the vial? I don't think so. Plant. Plant biology is interesting. Phallic.
Yeah, because even with shrooms, I know some people like put those into tea.
Interesting. I actually have no clue of this. I have no idea. I don't know anything about. We're in the basement now. Oh, whoa! You guys weren't hostile before.
The dark babies.
Yeah, these guys never caused problems in the past. Interesting. But now they're suddenly hostile? Or were they always hostile and I was just lucky that they coincidentally didn't touch me?
No, they definitely were not hostile before.
Bethor.
Like, we definitely had moments they would have attacked,
The kitchen.
but they didn't.
Damn, they're just showing me everything to make me depressed that I didn't save Sybil. Come on, man. Why is there just a giant fridge in the center of the room? Is that a sword? The chain is missing a link. Dagger of Melkor? Getting a lot of, like, religious and... What? Damn! Yo, fight back! Yo, Harry, grab something!
You have found the first instant death thing.
Harry, how did you just let that
It happened so fast I forgot.
You know, I didn't think this would be we've played so much of this game. I didn't even think that was a possibility.
Yeah, you were honestly dreading it for so long in the other episodes. I was just like, man, I can't wait till this happens. But then I forgot at this point, and I was like, oh yeah, no, weird thing. I was like, oh.
That happened so late.
But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to replace it with the knife you've been carrying the whole game.
I didn't even get the option. The reason I'm upset with that is not because it's an instant death. I'm upset with it because it's an instant death that sets you back to a last save. And games that do that are not cool. Did I even have a choice? I'm pretty sure when I clicked on that, I didn't get the option to take out my ring. I just clicked on it and said the links were missing and then I grabbed the knife, right? Or did I click on it twice?
I'm not sure if you clicked on it twice. Because it happened decently fast.
We'll never know. I guess I should have been warned by the tentacle sounds. Breaks through anyway? Don't fucking do it. Okay.
You're fine, you're fine.
Hey, someone tell me I should take that ring off, Tyler.
Nah.
Someone tell me it wants out, bro. I think I should help him.
Nah, that's for their chastity, bro. Don't do it.
Oh, another baby Alyssa.
Take the onk.
Onk time. Onk time. Getting a lot of religious objects is making me uncomfortable. The floors and walls are covered with graffiti. I don't know if graffiti is the right word. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just realized that was Alyssa's desk. In the school. But it feels so weird because it's like, why? I guess I wouldn't know yet because the story's not over, but it's like, why is Alyssa so important? Like, I'm more focused on, you know, my daughter and trying to save her. Like, why do I care about Alyssa? She just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I just want to get out of here. Just. Is that blood?
Why?
Oh.
Jelly beans.
Do I want to open the bag of 39 flavors of jelly beans? Sure, why not? What could go wrong? What the fuck? Oh, there's a key in there. Key of Bethor. Wow, I wasn't expecting a key to be in there, to be honest. For some reason, I was expecting another instant death, and I was like, sure, let's just see what happens.
I was about to make a joke like that. You fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah.
39 flavors.
Oh! Tape. Finally.
Use it, Harry. Use it.
Use the tape, Harry. Oh!
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing.
She's really hitting
Skin
the
is all
Gundam
charred.
pose right now.
Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
Huh. That was not as clear cut as I was hoping. Huh. Lisa's talking to somebody else? Or she talking to... I can't tell if she's talking to someone else or if she's talking to the tape. Like, directly.
Yeah.
And she's... someone. She's trying to help some child, which I'm assuming is Alyssa. That...
She's begging and pleading for somebody to stop this.
Generator room?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The thing I was so perplexed by. Oh, yeah, to get the other key that was in the live wire.
Ah, yeah. So now we're turning the power off. I could turn it back on again. That's cool. I have some theories. But I'm not too sure. I hate sharing wrong theories. That's the problem. So I feel really dumb if I say anything and I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this is for the other thing. Because once again, Alyssa's clearly a main part of this entire story. Wandering around, randomly despawning and respawning. Cheryl, for some reason, being abducted by, I'm assuming, Alyssa, technically? I don't know if this is... I can't ask you questions, obviously, but... it feels like I'm not really... like, I'm in her mind more than anything. Like, in my question to myself is, like, am I stuck in Alyssa's Silent Hill or other world? Because it seems like a lot of stuff is not really based off me, but her, I'm not too sure. Not too sure.
Everything is
well,
going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half
it's
the
not
soul is
done yet.
lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
I'm seeing ghosts. Interesting. So they're using the child, presumably Alyssa, to gain power. But... Disc of Ouroboros. But... How? I'm wondering if Alyssa was actually... whatever the old hag's name was. If it was actually her legitimate child or not. And... I wonder why her soul is so powerful? Did they create the other world on accident? I'm not too sure. These are questions that I'm questioning. Questions that I'm having. I'm wondering if... Cards?
Questioning indeed.
Is the other world organic? Was it made by them to... Oh, the save point.
Ooh.
Child's room.
Child's room in nowhere.
Was Alyssa being in pain giving them power? Oh, a girl's clothing hangs on the wall. 6, maybe 7. Must be a kid about that age. You know, it'd be weird for him to know that, but it's not, since he has a daughter that's literally 7. And this stuff is
all around.
any use, yeah, and drawings everywhere.
Oh look, the dog. It's like frog guy, a dog,
Yeah.
pterodactyl.
There's all of our enemies. Is
Oh.
Cux's theory? The child's right, scattered on the floor. Yeah. Listen, why did all your freaking... Oh? Thou possess them to guard thy spirit. Evoke 5 rites, unveil thy fate. Which I have. Do I have all 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I do. Now, before I do this, we gotta think, have I forgotten anything? Are we missing any puzzle right now, Tyler? Are we missing anything that we can go back and do? We watched the VHS. We just watched those people talk. Don't think there's anything else we're missing right now.
Oh, okay. So it is only in the European version that we would not be able to see this. Basically, what it is saying that Harry would realize is that with all the suspicious deaths relating to the anti-drug stuff, with all the White Claudia narcotics going around in the town, with both the mayor dying as well as everybody else dying of sudden heart attacks, he would realize that a fire broke out in the town. 6 homes were destroyed. A charred body of Alyssa Gillespie, age 7, found in the aftermath. Cause of the fire is currently under investigation. Investigation shows sources as the basement of the Gillespie home was set ablaze and caused the fire. It was believed that it was caused by a malfunction of an antiquated boiler, so an old boiler. But Harry would comment, the date of the blaze, it's the same day we found Cheryl.
Wait, we found Cheryl?
Yes.
So that's alluding to the fact that Cheryl is not my actual daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I see. That's weird. I wonder why that's not in the US version of the game.
I don't know.
That seems like a really important bombshell of information.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because that literally confirms 3 pieces of information: that Cheryl's not our actual daughter. Alyssa is the lady's daughter. Confirms how she got burned. And Miss Gillespie probably caused the fire. I mean, there's nothing that proves that, but she probably caused the fire. That's interesting. All right, well, let's get a move on then and see what's behind this door. I love the fact that I have to put in all these items individually.
Come on. No. No, I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No. I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too.
Whenever someone says that, you know they're capping hard.
Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just 2 of us. Please understand.
That's like the...
Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy
Cap!
has
Oh, yes, I see.
Mommy. Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait.
Yep.
Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
I thought the house was gonna catch on fire. I was like, well, that's on the nose. I was like, that's very on the nose.
What a... That'd be funny.
All right. The Gillespie home. God damn! Staircase long as hell!
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have anything to say about this, Harry. Oh!
Dahlia.
Well.
Your reign of terror is over, Dahlia.
Make it this far.
Where's
Smeo.
Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times,
Yeah.
restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
That's not my daughter.
She's right there.
My daughter's 7 years old.
Short,
black hair. Short.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why?
Why?
Why
I'm
are you
confused
doing
too,
this?
honestly, Harry, because I don't.
It's been a long 7 years.
Unless.
For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens.
Never wakens.
He has been nurtured by that nightmare,
He?
waiting for the day to be born.
This is all about your stupid cult again.
That day has finally come. The
Rise.
time is nigh.
I don't have,
Rise,
I
my
don't,
children.
I don't have
Everyone will
enough
be
bullets for
released from
this.
pain and suffering.
Too
Our
bad.
salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning. When all
My
our
silence
sorrows
is
will
me
be
thinking
washed
how
away.
Cheryl, it
When
was
we
pretty
return
obvious,
to the
Cheryl was wearing the same clothes as Alyssa to be like, oh, Cheryl is Alyssa, but like, I'm still questioning how.
Will be the mother
Like-
of God.
She'll be what?
The mother of God.
Excuse me? She'll be the mother.
Both spirit and body have been reformed.
Oh! Damn, Harry had enough of that shit. Imagine. Yeah, obvious is not freaking Harry.
Screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
I mean,
Kaufman,
you were helping her.
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Nobody uses me.
Your role is over. We don't need you anymore.
And
What
soon,
do you think you can
and this
accomplish
definitely would
by
be the part that you would realize that Kaufman was actually a somewhat important
My,
character.
you're getting cocky.
Yeah.
If you didn't see him before.
See this.
Ah.
I thought I got rid of that.
Yep, and then this is where I'd learned what that does.
You all, well,
It'd been cool if I could actually have taken it from the motorcycle instead of him just yanking it from me.
and
Yeah,
there's more where
sadly.
this came from.
Stop it.
I think I said there's more where that came from, but he know damn well there is not more where that came from. God damn, how long we gonna watch this shit fly?
It's gotta be dramatic.
Wow. He really hit her.
huh?
Kaufman, you hit a woman! What am I looking at? Oh, horror beyond my comprehension, I see.
You're watching God be birthed.
Through the back. Ah, yes, exactly how I imagined God would look. Just like the writings. Oh,
Behold.
and flaming lightning. Cool.
He comes. The night is nigh.
All right, Kaufman.
He got out of there.
Why did I get out of here?
Because you're Harry.
Gotta do all of the work. Oh! Ow! Ow! I feel like getting hit by that will kill me automatically. I'm surprised I survived.
Barely.
The sounds even play on the pause menu. Ew. This is gonna take a while, I can tell. Ow! Ow! Goddamn!
God, Snipes,
Did I just get hit automatically as soon as I shoot? No, okay, I got a chance.
No.
Just do a little bit of healing real quick. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for sure. Dodging, alright. I can't even tell if I'm hitting him or not.
Just got blessed be their name.
Alright, buddy. Alright. Ow! Alright, shotgun time. Yeah, shotgun time. Am I even hitting? I can't tell. I really can't tell. Oh, stop, 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 stop. I can feel it. I can feel the damage. I mean, there's a blood spot underneath them, so I'm assuming it is hitting. Just keep flying. Keep running, I mean. I'm really hoping these are hitting and I'm not just whiffing right now. If I had kept the, goddamn, if I had kept the bottle on me and not used it on Sybil, could I have used it here as well?
I don't know, actually. I don't think you can. The only thing I know it does work for is still. Because the reason why Kaufman having the bottle is so important is because you would actually get a different type of ending if Kaufman did not have the bottle and was not here. So if you did not do that, Kaufman did not to throw the bottle at the side.
Wait, if I didn't do the side quest, Kaufman wouldn't have the bottle?
No, he would not have the bottle and he would not be here. From what I remember.
So we did change fate. I don't know if it's for better or for worse, though. Because God was born and is zapping with goddamn lightning.
The Sith Lord rises.
God, please just go down. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Truthfully, oh, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Depended on whatever difficulty level you're playing on. Because you have to last a certain number of minutes.
Oh, so actually shooting it didn't matter.
No.
Well,
Actually, yes.
Daddy.
But it's more when you ran out of bullets, I think.
Cheryl, finally! We gotta get back home. I'm missing the game. This is why it was so important.
Oh my god, you asshole.
Are you gonna say anything, Harry? I mean, honestly, actually, I don't know what I'd say either, to be honest. I can't even say that. Oh!
Child.
Cheryl? Mark II?
Cheryl younger?
What about Cheryl Sr.? You're holding that baby like it weighs like nothing. Actually, I mean, I guess a newborn really doesn't weigh much.
It came from a ghost, you know?
Ghost baby. Alright, go into the light, Harry. Go! Oh, Kaufman's still here.
He just got knocked out by the gold rays.
Lisa? Oh! Damn, dragging him back! Ew, is that what his scream sounds like?
Nope.
Yeah!
So as you can see, she had a vendetta. I'll explain later.
I'm assuming in that tape, Lisa was talking to him when referring. Yeah, okay, that's what I assumed. I assumed she was talking to him, and he was doing some shit to Alyssa, and he was like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyway." Oh, and then immediate credits. Okay.
All right.
All right. Wait, I wanna say what I think happened. I wanna say what I think happened.
Tell me what's going on.
Okay, the first thing I'm gonna say is I'm assuming this is the good ending. Is this the good ending?
This is a good ending.
You said this is what?
This is good ending neutral.
Okay. So there's a good ending neutral. And then there's a good ending plus.
Basic. Yes.
Okay. So I'll take that because I'm assuming if we didn't get the bottle, if we didn't do that little side quest, that it would have just been bad ending.
Yes. If we had not gotten the bottle, then Kaufman would not be there, and the god would have been born differently. It would actually have been what we fought was Incubus, but in the bad ending, we would have fought Alessa, the full complete god. With the liquid interrupted the process, and so forced the god out of Alessa, thus allowing Alyssa to remain herself and being able to reborn Cheryl into a new baby body.
Cheryl version 3, actually. I said Cheryl version 2, but that's really Cheryl version 3.
Yes,
or
version 3.
Cheryl version 2, Alyssa version 3.
Yeah. It's next generation, you know?
Yeah, so the thing I'm trying to figure out is like... So what I'm learning before I even say all that is like... So far the story seems that... Damn, actually, no, I can't really explain it, can I? Because I'm thinking about it, I'm like, maybe I might be able to explain it, but there's still too many gaps for me to really be like... It's like I didn't know why Alyssa had the power she did, but apparently she's the only one that had powers. Her mother wanted the powers, but the way to do it had something to do with being in a womb. I didn't really understand that, but it had something to do with being in a womb, so she burned her. Or set the house on fire to then complete the process. The doctor was also a part of it and wanted power, and so did those other doctors. And oh, well, cutscene time. Never mind. Well, we made it.
I got a new child. What the hell?
And now we're on the side of the road where we almost hit Alyssa, is where I'm assuming.
Basically.
Oh! Why does this feel like bloopers? Ew! Lisa smiling with teeth is oddly weird to me for some reason. Sybil, dead as fuck.
That is fun.
Cheryl, not dead. Small body, head of a grown woman. Alyssa.
The teen.
Yeah, I don't even remember this scene. This is actually, I'm assuming it's after the burns.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, so they're all just acting like they're actors and stuff.
Ew, that's so dumb. Ew.
Was
this game done in mocap?
I'm not sure, actually.
So I feel like it's the only reason why they would do this. Like,
Yeah, truthfully, that would be really funny.
what the fuck? Harry having such an asshole look on his face.
Yeah.
All right, and here's all of our shit. Yeah, good ending. 31,
Okay,
37.
we're on normal.
Yeah, normal. So it wasn't even hard. Normal. 1 game clear. Good ending. 37 saves. 11 continues. 6 hours total. 4 kilometers, or almost 5 kilometers of walking. 18 kilometers of running. I missed 36 items.
Yeah.
Defeated 106 enemies by fighting. 46 by shooting. Shooting style.
It's very hot. Actually, no. Would that be like melee or would that be including shooting?
Wait, what? Which?
The fighting.
I'm assuming it's just melee.
Just melee.
If those 3 items were items, I did not know those were items. A drill and a chainsaw?
I know the chainsaw, I'm pretty sure is a New Game Plus item.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
This fucking game result music is bumping.
Yeah.
I got a 4-star. What's the highest rank you can get?
I
10?
think it... Yes. Under your rank, every big star counts as 10 points, and every small star counts as 1 point.
It's like a 44.
So you can get up to 100.
Damn, not even 50%.
The goal is to get 10 big stars. This is a challenge.
Well then.
But it also essentially means you have to beat it on both normal and hard difficulty and get like the other endings and stuff.
Okay. You know what? Shit. Well, I was explaining the story, but yeah. Okay. Let me finish. So what was I saying? I said that she did the fire to gain the power or whatever.
Yeah.
Alyssa survived the fire. She was admitted to the hospital. Lisa was there. Lisa didn't know. Lisa thought that she should be dead and that they should stop doing this stuff to her. I don't understand what happened to Lisa, but I'm assuming she was killed somehow. I'm assuming she died. I'm assuming Lisa is dead the whole game. She was never alive in the first place. But she's in the other world because what's it called? Because Alyssa had a good vision of her, probably? She probably saw her as a good person, and therefore she was carried into her world as still sane and not really a bad person. But then again, that also doesn't make sense because, actually no, because Kaufman was already alive, so it wouldn't have mattered. He just got brought in because he was still in the town. How does that explain everything else? The things I'm confused about, I don't know how did Alyssa's spirit get out as Cheryl and end up with Harry? He said Harry found her, but that's not really explained. It just said he found her at some point. And we should even know that.
Yeah, I think he did allude to it at one point that he and his wife did find Cheryl at the side of the road. I think either going to or from Silent Hill. Like, he found her on, like, basically that same highway that he found that Alessa was on that caused him to crash. Anything else you want to say before I go full on into explaining?
I don't think so. I think I'll say, like, if you say something, I'll say something afterwards. So yeah, just go.
Alright, so I will start from the beginning. Basically, what is thought to have happened, I forget exactly what it is that happened during the fire because you know, the game Origins kind of happens during the time, but it muddies it a little bit.
Is that why people don't like Origins?
No, people like it. It's not bad. The bad part is the stuff going into the first game that kind of like hampers it on what it could have been, because it feels like it's both trying to be its own thing and being part of the main story, which is the game 1 and 3's story.
We'll see about
So
we'll see that one then, because we'll
Yeah.
play it. We'll play it. I don't know if we'll play it on channel, but we'll play it.
Yeah, so basically, what is thought to have happened is, it is somewhat ambiguous, but it's thought that it was the ritual that caused it, that they tried it first in the basement.
Yeah.
And so once that happens, Alessa awakened her powers and caused the building to catch on fire. Essentially. Instead of or cause the actual thing to burst, the boiler, to cause the fire. Like, something like that is basically Alessa caused it to kind of end her suffering from this. And so, after she awakened these powers, to try and give herself, at least half of herself, a normal life, she separated herself in hopes that somebody finds the other half before, like, Dahlia does.
Yeah, and it did say that she in the bed. They did say that half her soul was missing, and they wouldn't get all the power if they didn't have her full soul, which is
To
where
both
Harry had
spite,
her.
to both spite her family, or mother, and her cohorts, and to give someone else a better life than what she was getting. So after that, I don't remember where, but it might have been alluded to that Lisa was being sexually abused by Kaufman, as well as was a drug addict of the White Claudia. And so she was being blackmailed to take care of Alessa without anybody else knowing.
Okay, I didn't know
And, like,
about
the
that
secret
one.
part. Yeah, it was more of like, oh, this seems very secret. Why is Lisa just doing this normally? I'm not sure when that was explained, because I haven't really looked at this stuff in a while, but I just know that that is basically what everybody came to in assumptions. And so, as well as, you know, stuff was shown, Origins and stuff, all that. Because I know people knew this before Origins came out, and so it was kind of like rehashing stuff people knew about at the time. So I just don't remember where it came from in this game or later on. And then after all that, tried to get Cheryl back, and do I try to get Cheryl back through the pain they're causing to Alessa, which took 7 years.
Why? Is there an explanation as to why no one else is in Silent Hill? Like, there's no other humans besides our characters? Like, Harry,
Yeah.
Sybil, Kaufman.
Very likely they're all killed, and they're all like those bodies that you were finding all throughout the city.
Oh, everyone's just dead.
It is very likely that most of them were being killed and or killed in other ways. In Silent Hill 4, there's actually some cult members that are killed through a different thing that happened. I'm not too sure, because it is hard to get the timeline, especially since this game doesn't exactly tell you when it takes place, you know, like if it's in the 80s or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
But I know that in 4, a character is about the same age as Alyssa, or a little bit younger, but then they go on to like kill somebody in like the cult and stuff like that, while this whole Alyssa plan thing was going down. So not all of them were just killed through this, but I do believe that a lot of the normal people were affected by like the other world and stuff like that, which does bring me back to thinking basically the other world is something that already existed, but it was kind of brought through Alyssa through the ritual. And so the reason why you're saying, oh, this feels like it's more Alyssa's story than anything else is because, or Alyssa's mind, is because it kind of is. Where you're experiencing her traumas and her memories. The dogs and the little kids are basically everything that she remembers twisted by the other world. I actually think that at the very least, the larvae boss and the moth, which was like the 2-stage boss, was kind of one of the things that are on their side, because technically, Harry is the bad guy in this game, since he's helping Dahlia.
Yeah, he's helping Dahlia, and yeah.
So technically, it's like the moth is trying to stop him and stuff like that. You know, because I think that is like the only one that is alluded to through like her room that had all the butterflies on the wall.
Yeah.
To being like one of the good ones. I'm not sure about like the other monster in like the book that had like the split mouth.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I'm not too sure, but I know that at least that one I'm pretty sure is like a personified of.
She read, I guess.
Yeah.
In school.
Yeah, there's a possibility. That it was like, oh, this is like my guardian to stop Harry, the misguided fool. Nobody really knows if Elisa was alive or dead at the time of this game. I would understand if you came to the conclusion that she's dead and it's Alyssa's reanimating her, you know, out of the good memories, which is why I brought up like the moth and stuff like that. It's like, it could be that. But I think it might be sadder than that. And it's that she was alive and that she was surviving through the goodwill of Alessa in there. But because she was in there and she was thinking and trying to remember, she came to the conclusion through going to the basement that she was guilty in some way and deserved punishment through helping Kaufman because of her problems and the like, and through those problems basically caused this all to still happen anyway. And so Silent Hill gave her her wish of punishment and became one of the nurses.
Do you think she willingly sacrificed herself? Because
Not willing. I
in,
would say it's more of a misunderstanding or a self-loathing aspect.
I mean, when I say willingly sacrifice, I mean she acknowledged that she did something bad in her eyes, and then was like, "All right," and then threw
Killed
herself
Kaufman.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely what happens later, but I think it's more of like she could have probably gotten out if she came to a different conclusion, maybe if she went with Harry and faced her fears instead of being scared the entire time. It's sort of like the sad thing is that if she is still alive, that she could have come back instead of being trapped there forever now. Because technically, we meet her in the third game. Technically, even though she looks nothing like she does, technically I think it's listed that Lisa is in that third game.
what's it called? I think a headcanon I just made up right now. It's probably assumed, but like, it doesn't say if the drug you could overdose on it. Does it?
I do not remember.
Because I would.
Look.
Because I could imagine. Because what's it called? The only way I'd say if Lisa was alive is if we saw her like in person in any of the other worlds. Obviously, you know more about the other world than I do, but based on the only things I know is that like if you're in the other, if you're only showing up in the other world and not in the real world, then I assume you're not living. It's something I'd like to imagine is that maybe she acknowledged while she was alive that she fucked up in helping Kaufman, overdosed on the drug, and then it was Alyssa's reanimation of her that then, you know, she forgot because she died. She forgot that she died because she overdosed on something, and then she realized it again even in the afterlife. It was like, fuck. Like, I see why I was different because I'm not even real. Like that. Like that's something I think would make a lot of sense too if they went for that perspective. Because like I said, because all I know about the other world is that I feel like it'd be weird if she was able to just leave the other world and she was just there the whole time and perfectly fine. Since Harry's able to travel through it and Kaufman's able to travel through it and Sybil was able to travel through it, you know, feels strange that one person's locked. Like everyone's able to travel through it except for her.
Yeah.
So,
I also only say it because I experienced the second game, which is way different than this one. Because I would say that Silent Hill 1, 3, and 4 are very similar in like how the other world is projected in a way. But 2 is very itself. It's not really replicated in the other ones. And it brings a lot more questions about it.
Questionable too. A questionable sequel. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Well, we got some answers. We got some questions, but the game's over. For those that actually watched the entire series all the way through, congratulations. You just suffered through an entire series with me. Thank you. Not because the series was bad, but because you were with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And I don't know what to do next, but besides play Silent Hill 2 eventually. Probably won't be immediately, but eventually. And I hope to see you there. Tyler, do you have any closing words on this?
All I gotta say is, you know, we couldn't save Sybil.
Yeah, we really...
I did intervene too much. I dropped the mask at the end. But at the beginning, I played too hard into the mask of like, oh my god, what is this?
Oh, do you regret not telling me to save Sybil?
I kind of do, because I actually forgot that you could do it your first time around.
I think we still can, in quotation marks, because I think our first save, I'm pretty sure our first save in our save logs is actually in the hospital still.
Oh yeah.
So we're literally not even in a terrible place. We actually, oh wow. We actually would be able to, oh wow, this guy actually sprints after you. I mean, it depends on if the bottle is in the
original world?
Yeah, the director's office. Yeah, it depends on if the bottle's in the original office or not. Because, yeah, this is the director's office, so... Yeah, we literally saved in the director's office, so... We'd have to go back to the real world, and then we could probably, get it.
Could do it, I think.
Yeah, but obviously...
I'm pretty sure it's only in the other world. But I think we can go through the place again.
Yeah.
I don't think it restricted us.
Yeah, but... We're obviously done with this game. Anyway, we're done with this game. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.
Peace.